to be committed to high standards as well. So you could deliver on promises that are easy, right? And say, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, but you need to set it a little bit higher. So high standards are a measure of a true professional, right? We don't want a pilot that gets to the airport that's 5 miles away from our destination. That one might not really be where our car is or where we want to be. We don't want a doctor that has a 80% success rate when there's doctors around the corner that has a 99% success rate, right? We want doctors that have high standards, right? We want professionals that have high standards. So we have high standards by knowing what each customer expects. That's the scope of work that I talked about before. And then by knowing how to meet those customers' expectations. And that's the standard operating procedures that I talked before, the things that you do every time that define you as a professional. And then we measure how well we met the customer's expectations. So that's things like feedback, surveys. Those are all really important to us. Those are our oxygen as professionals, and our oxygen is high standards. We don't want to not have our customers communicate with us how things are going. We want to know. So that's a really important thing to define what your commitment to high standards are. So even negative feedback is a chance to improve and to grow as a professional. So being committed to high standards, that's a